warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have squad battle action for you today. It's the Lions versus Cheers Jeff.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This looks a promising move from Cheers Jeff. This is the Lions team for today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Oh, this could be it now, Stuart. It's back off the bar. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there. Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Kira Walsh.
Ticket office. Thank you.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. A promising move stalls. And that's a clear one. Offside. The Lions have possession again. Real opportunity. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Roman Yaremchuk. Shannon O'Brien. The Lions have it back. Lions trying to get things moving. And it's on now. Good hands from the keeper. Looks the right ball. Come on! Only the keeper in his way. And it's a bad miss.
Well, it's certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Sherkanuskan. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Looks a good ball. Teeing up the chance now. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. O'Brien. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Played into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Kira Walsh. And played in now. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Nicely sets it up. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Kevin Mbabu. Shannon O'Brien. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. And in the end, All that possession counts for little. Fearless block.
That really is a good block.
Could get it over now. And the referee's whistle brings the first. Second half underway with Cheers Jeff behind. Can they find a way of turning this around? And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Speck. Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! And the game will stop. Offside. Nusken. And Burmo. They're still ahead by one and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Walsh. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, should score. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Up until that final shot, they've been okay. They've created enough chances, but in front of goal, their finishing has been dreadful. Improve that, and I think they get back into the game.
And it's on here, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a... position to be in.
Let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Meredith Speck. Now, this might be promising. Not so much given away as cleverly won. 20 minutes left to play.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're trying to keep possession in much deeper areas and deny their opponents much of the ball. However, I think it's a risky game to play.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Nice possession.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Roman Yaremchuk. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Meredith Speck. Cheers Jeff finding space on the flank. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. There's going to be a change now. Here it comes. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Kira Walsh. 5 minutes left now. Schuller. Rodri. Lea Schuller. Dean. Good pass, good chance. And she's in now. Really solid defending. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. The corner is fired in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Hurricanes, and they take on the Lions.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Dayo Upamecano plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Gavi in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Oh, it might be! And the decision is one of offside here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And support available. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Grace Clinton. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
A very effective challenge put in. Vialli. Now with Pedri. Nice looking pass. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Mbeumo. And Walsh. Mary Fowler. And possibilities here. Lions have it again. And veering in field. Looking for the angle. Distributing it well. Clinton. Can they nudge in front? Tidy on the ball, the Lions. And the decision offside here. And in with a real chance. Well, you have to say an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Excellent defending. Gianluca Vialli. Jovan Cabral with it. And threading it through. Thoughtful play. Vialli! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sjoeke Nusken. Plenty of support here. Walsh. Sjoeke Nusken. Kira Walsh. Can she put it away? And there the move ends for now. The first half here comes to it. So underway in the second half, and work to do for the Lions. Can they bounce back here? Gavi. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. A routine save. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks. Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. I think the message from the manager has been to win the ball high up the pitch. They'll be hoping to create some chances playing that way. I'm certain of that.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a good-looking ball. Nice-looking move. Oh, I cannot believe it! Somehow, the chance has been squandered.
I've no idea how he misses this. I think he was celebrating before it went in. So poor, that.
Well, the Hurricanes come away with it. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
And space for Lions in the wide position. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Martinez. Can they set up a chance? Chances on. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Really sound defending. While showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, that took confidence. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And swiftly ending that attack. Great effort to keep that one in play. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Upamecano. Maybe the ideal pass. Really good interception. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they make it count? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Pedri. Yui Hasagawa. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Give us your take.
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Lions, and they take on La Celeste.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, a superb save! Cleared away, throw in. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. In with a chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. Rafinha. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Good work by La Celeste to win back possession. And a throw in it's going to be. Madsen. Possession one. And the cross goes in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Tar. On to McGinn. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Let's see about the delivery. He got to it fairly easily. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Clean challenge. Decent looking attack this from La Celeste. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Good-looking move. Can he deliver? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Shearer. Now with Abedi Pele. Decent chance. That was going in. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. John McGinn. Well, she wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Shearer, and caught by the keeper. Now options are plenty. Lovely weight, real chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance. Continuing with the action, and I'll tell you what, you can hear the roar of the Lions in this game. Mbeumo, and he stopped them in their tracks. Shearer. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. A smart stop here. Can someone get on the end of this? And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business. La Celeste didn't have an easy time of it in the first half. How do they respond now? Hakimi. And now with McGinn. Just the tackle that was needed. Fabregas. Here's Rafinha. Shearer. Just the challenge that was required. Quick break could be on. A real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Maldini. And it's with Shearer. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Mary Fowler. On to Schüller. Now Lions exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, surely! excellent block.
Please return to the
And so it'll be a goal kick. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Fabregas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they dealt with the threat posed. Schüller. Skipping away. Could be dangerous. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ready to break, perhaps? And there it breaks down.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Now Lions have the ball once more. Abedi Pele. Here's Rafinha. Intelligent defending. Foul there. Kick awarded. Ibrahima Konate. La Celeste recovering possession well. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Marta. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Regained possession. Atenia. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Decent looking ball, and she scores! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.